guys, so about 2 days ago, I completed my first game on the PS3, and if anyone knows me, you'll probably know that it was this. Yes. The new Tomb Raider game, yes. Okay, first things first. Tomb Raider has been one of the most, one of the most influential games ever, and not just on other games, like Uncharted or Assassin's Creed, I suppose. I never played that. Anyway, right, it's also influenced me in my life. Lara Croft, she came into my life, when I was 8 years old. She was my 8th birthday, and, my mum and dad, they got, my very first, PlayStation, which was the first one, and one of the games that came free with it was Tomb Raider 3, and that is still one of my favourite Tomb Raider games. Actually, my number one favourite Tomb Raider game. She was like my best friend for a very long time, and she was like the only person who would kind of listen to me without actually doing anything. She would just be Lara Croft and going off to these exotic countries and doing all these wonderful, extraordinary things. And she's kind of, she was the ultimate person that I wanted to be. Tough, taking on shit, basically. So I grew up with Lara. And as I changed, she did as well. The biggest change, obviously, was Lara being handed over from core design to the Americans, Crystal Dynamics. That was a huge change. And I was 14 then when Legend came out, and at that time, I was at the beginning of being a teenager, and I had been depressed, suicidal, whatever, and I pulled through, and then not long after that, Lara came back into my life, and yeah, I sort of fell in love with her all over again, but obviously with the changes and the changes in the timeline and her background, that was kind of hard, because I was, in fan fiction or whatever, I would try and combine the timelines, with the core design games, with the Crystal Dynamic games, and obviously it didn't work, but she has never let me down, really. Lara has never, ever let me down. Well, if you count her going missing presumed dead, and eventually Alistair dying, which was obviously quite a huge thing for me, which kick-started my depression again. Yeah. Well, anyway, enough academic stuff. Anyway, I just like to talk about this game. This obviously is like a reboot of the franchise. And it's a completely different timeline from Crystal Dynamics and Core Design. As part of the original franchise, I have to say it is complete and utter shit. Okay? It is terrible as part of the original franchise. As a reboot, though, and as a new beginning, it is fantastic. Oh my god, I never ever played a game like this. It is just amazing. And again, you are on this journey with Lara, and you begin the game, on the ship, and, you don't know where you're going or what's going to happen, and then something happens, and you're scared to friggin' death, and you just don't know what's coming, and you're just thinking, oh, I don't like this, I'm too scared to play it, and that's what Lara's going through as well. So it's like you and Lara are a team. You have to work together to face the game and become the survivor that Lara is meant to be. Everything about it is just so beautiful in its own way. The design of the island is gorgeous, man. There's just every little bit of detail is there. It's just so beautifully done, and the character designs, that's great too. But Reyes and Alex. Yeah, Reyes and Alex. Okay, I keep thinking that they're like redesigns of Anaya or Zip. And Alex is like a redesign of Alistair. I mean, their names are similar, but no, other than that, I have no real problem with the designs. The gameplay. The gameplay is it's kind of similar to the original games, but the thing is, it's a bit too easy. I mean, they are challenging, but it's a bit too easy because on the original games you can spend weeks, or months even, stuck on this one particular section of the game and just being really confused. But on this, and if you get stuck, you can work it out within a matter of minutes or hours. So I'm actually quite crap at Tomb Raider, but on this I wasn't too bad because I completed the game on at 75%. So yeah, the gameplay is a bit too easy. 18 rating. It's really violent. It's a lot more violent than the other games, and it has the most swearing in it. Oh gosh, I'm a complete hypocrite, but sorry if it's getting a bit dark in here. Maybe I should put the light on. Anyway, I swear a lot, but but the one thing that I did like about the tomato games, that they could be adult, and sort of like serious and intense without swearing. But in this, they just don't give a they swear, you know, there's rape in there, or implied rape. I didn't like the swearing. So the purpose, maybe next time you should tone down the swearing a little bit for me. But right now, I just can't wait for the next game to come out. I'm actually quite anxious to see Rice and Jonah again, because I really like those characters. I mean, I would just like to see more of Alex, but I suppose it's like Casualty, really. I mean, like in Casualty, they introduce a character, and then by the end of the episode, they're either gone or dead, or they left the hospital or whatever. I guess I suppose with Alex, and Beth and Whitman, what's his name, Whitman? The annoying one? I guess it's the same situation, yeah. I mean, you know, you start to get to know people and then they die. But, yeah, in this sequel, I really hope to see Race and Jonah, because Jonah is, like, the best character in it. I don't know why, he's just so freaking cool. So overall, as part of the franchise, as a new start and a new game and a new tomato series, fantastic, and I will continue playing it, and I will try and get 100%. I doubt I will, because I never get 100% on anything. But I did start a new game yesterday, so yeah, I will try and get more relics and collectibles and salvage, and yeah, just try and get 100%. I better go now, guys. I really shouldn't have made this video, really. Because I have an exam coming up and I haven't started revising yet, so I will have to go and do that now.